Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Chucky night. I'm excited. Got 10 minutes, as always. Looks like they're playing Guardians of the Galaxy right now. Still haven't seen that. How's everyone doing today? You excited? I'm excited. Today's episode is titled, He is Risen Indeed. So we definitely have some insight there that it's probably going to have something to do with the nun. The one that just recently said that she will do whatever for Chucky, so that's going to be an interesting twist. I knew she was going to be bad, though. She played Freddie Lowndes in Hannibal, the show, which was so good. Don Mancini actually worked on that show as well, which is also the house that Jennifer Tilly's house in the series was also used in Hannibal. Little fun fact. So I think that's going to play into it. I don't know. It's going to be a fun episode. Welcome, Heather. Welcome back. Psycho. Let's see. Lenore, welcome. Jay Boardman, thanks for the dono. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for watching as well. I'm excited. I don't know. I mean, last week's episode started off a little slow, and then by the end, it really picked up, and I enjoyed it. So I'm excited to see where it's going to go this week. I mean, we only have what? This is episode 6, so we have 2 episodes after this one left. So I mean, we're at the end of the season. I'm wondering where this is going. We know Bald Chucky is the Colonel. And he's torturing Andy, our hobo-looking Andy version of Andy that they have put out. I made the thumbnail for this because I saw the picture. I was like, what? Holy crap. So we're going to get Andy, I'm sure. We know that Dr. Mixer is the culprit behind everything. Found that out last week. Which we kind of suspected, all along. She's always been a shady character since she's been introduced. I mean, what did Chucky just tweet here earlier, like 20 minutes ago? He said something like 30 minutes until I ruin your night or something like that, which makes me think like they're going to kill someone that we don't want to die, aka Andy, or could possibly even kill Devin. I don't know. I'm worried. I'm a little worried. But I also saw that Christina Elise, I believe, is also going to be in this episode because she was posting on Instagram all about like excited for this episode particularly. So I'm thinking she's going to be in this episode, as well as Lachlan Watson, who plays Glenn Glenda. They said, they put in quotes on their Instagram saying, Glinda, episode 6. So it seemed like it was going to be like they were kind of insinuating they would have a big role in this specific episode as well. So we'll see. We'll find out. Well, Andy is alive at this moment that we know of. He was being tortured, but he was alive on the table by Colonel Chucky with the Daryl Dixon necklace that he had on. Which also I heard that the Daryl Dixon show is going to be coming out next year. That'll be interesting. I haven't watched the last few seasons of Walking Dead, but I should. They just kind of made me mad with some of the decisions they made in that show, so I stopped watching. That's right. That's what he said. So, things could go one way or another in this episode. Don't know what to expect, but I'm expecting some deaths. I mean, and you got to think too, like Chucky pretty much at least gets 1 kill like per episode. And he's kind of held that since the start of the series. And Hmm. I don't know who he could kill this episode that wouldn't be like, like Devin or Andy. What if they killed Andy this episode, you guys? He's been getting away from Chucky for, 35 years? Holy crap. If they kill Andy. I mean, if they kill Andy, they should at least do it brutally. Because, it's Chucky. And, he's going to want an epic, awesome death if he's going to die. He's not going to want some, lame driving off a cliff and seeing no body death. We want something, legit. I don't know. I agree. Devon Sawa's character has been getting on my nerves as well. I mean, as Junior's dad in season 1, he wasn't such a bad character. He wasn't, the best dad or nothing, but he wasn't, the worst. Jake's dad, who he also played. So, I don't know. I was kind of... But, I mean, once I even saw that he was going to be in it and playing, a father role like that in a church, I was kind of well, I don't think he's going to be the best character. So, but I always love his takes on everything. He's a pretty good actor, so it's good to see him, and regardless of whatever he does. But I will say, if they kill him, which maybe they'll kill his character, I haven't even really thought about that. He's died twice now, so why not 3 times? But if he does die, I really kind of hope they don't bring him back to play another character next season, if we get a next season, which I think we will. But if they do bring him back, if he dies in this season and they bring him back to play a different role in next season, I hope they change his appearance completely. Where it's not so easily known, oh my gosh, this looks like this is the 4th character Devon Sawa's played as Devon Sawa in a costume. You know what I mean? So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe he won't even die and he'll just continue this role, which I highly doubt they're going to be. If we get the season 3, I doubt they would be still in any kind of incarnate Lord situation. Yeah, Jake's dad was definitely garbage. Which Devon's murders from season 1 were pretty good. When he got killed both times, I thought they were, especially the first one, Jake's dad, that was really original. Drinking all his liquor and then puking it up as he's messed with the power cables and stuff. I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. That would be interesting to see Chucky possess Devon Sawa's body and see Devon Sawa try and impersonate Chucky. That would be interesting. I don't know that I would want to necessarily see it unless it was really good. If they thought about it, they should have him try it and see if he can actually pull it off and not just write it and then expect it. Because I feel like Fiona Dourif does a pretty good job, but Brad Dourif is Chucky. Let's be real. It's time. Previously on Chucky. I really do like good Chucky. I don't even care. So excited they brought the Glenn doll back. Meg Tilly's psycho moment. Also, in that spot, I realized that they have the Chucky Goes Psycho poster and then literally recreate Meg Tilly's psycho scene. I thought that was a cool little Easter egg. Andy. Okay, so it looks like we're going to see what actually happened after he crashed. I agree. Who knew the bald Chucky would play such a role from, episode 1? Oh, gosh. That looked kind of practical. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. No! They're just going to stand there and watch? Come on. For how long? How long has this been? A year? How did I not realize that much time has gone by? I'm watching it on Sling, Ninja. Oh my gosh. His voice is so different too. Ugh, stop. Oh my gosh, he's literally eating him. Okay, so Dr. Mixer's like wanting in on the killing now. Oh my gosh. He is eating Andy's leg. Oh boy. What about Andy? Ugh. Ugh. Jeez. That is so disturbing. I didn't take Chucky as a cannibal. Ugh. What Chucky is that? Jeez. Holy crap. Oh, I guess it's just been hanging there. That looks horrifying. Ugh. This dang light. I can't see my screen. Oh, got me. Oh, Andy is hurt bad. I don't even know that he's going to be mentally right. I mean, it's been a year of torture. Oh, Andy. All right. Okay. Bald Chucky heads. Holy crap. I wonder how many of these cards they make, like, for each episode before they pick one. I bet they make probably dozen. Maybe even 2 dozen. What's he reading? Oh, he's eating communion wafers. Not him kissing his muscles. I'm weak. Yeah, why is she showing her hair? I mean, I always knew she had red hair, but. Oh my gosh, not his little feet. He's always flicking everyone off. Even the Colonel and Dr. Mixer. Okay, so we're going into lockdown. As if they were doing any of that. They're already inside. Why are you yelling? Oh boy. I just don't know who's gonna die in this episode. So they're all being locked in their rooms. Okay, so they're manipulating. For sure. Ooh. I love that she's challenging him on like everything. Oh, jeez. Do not bring up the Colonel's baldness. Eee. Well, Dr. Mixter's just being blunt about it. She let him know she's setting them up to be killed by Chucky. How fun. So what are we thinking about the episode so far? It's pretty crazy so far. Oh yeah, we are super close to 10,000 subscribers, you guys. Like literally, how many? Where are we at? Let me take a look here. We're like 300 subscribers away from 10K. Just so you guys know. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It's free, it costs you nothing, and it helps us out so much. And we've literally, since the live stream started a few weeks ago and we started doing these, it's like helped a lot. And yeah, we just want to grow around here. So help out if you can. It's just one click away. Let me go grab Just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I think the commercial's almost over. Let's see. Where was my chat at? Hold up. If the doctor dies, who do I think will kill her? I'm going to say... That's a good question. My guess will be one of the kids. Maybe Andy, actually, because Andy, has witnessed her there for a year and while he was tortured. So I would say probably Andy. Oh, we're back. Holy crap. Hold on. They're always having this dream. Oh, little Glenn. $100%. Kyle ain't stupid. I love Glinda's style. Yeah, they have. Oh. So the colonel took her ear. Are you kidding? No, Glenda's gonna kill Kyle. Oh no, they're after. Dang, we're already back to commercial. Okay, so that was an interesting conversation there, interaction between those three. I was worried that Glenda was gonna shoot Kyle for a minute there, but I'm glad that they didn't. Yeah, the show's very entertaining. I will give it that. Even if the story's a little like crazy and wacky sometimes, it's very highly entertaining. I think it's actually her hair. Um, because I was in an Instagram live during filming when they were doing this, and one of her Instagram lives, and her hair, she had just got it cut and colored, and it was like that. And she was actually talking about it, so it actually is her hair. We're just used to seeing it dyed blonde for Kyle's character. Yes. Yeah, I would suggest like if you guys are like really big Chucky fans, like me anyway, we bought them on I think Apple Store. We bought it, which usually I get my stuff on Microsoft Store just because I have an Xbox and that's where I watch it most of the time, but it has the Apple Store or whatever it's called on the Xbox too, so they just sync up either way. But yeah, you can buy it for $20, I believe, for the whole season, and it's like high quality, no ads. It's just you have to wait the next day. I would have been, doing the live watching that version, but it would have been, the following day, and I figured some people want to watch it when it comes on. So, all right, we're back. Taking Devin. Good Chucky drawing, but he looks like he's up to something. It is. Right. Oh, oh no. Chucky just killed a fly. He's bad. He's a bad Chucky. It's not going to get me. We know it. And he's grabbing some scissors. Probably not for his beard or hair, though. Father Bryce. That's what his name is. I just keep thinking of him as Devin Sawa. Oh, I think Devin Sawa's gonna be the one to die. Oh boy. Come on, Chucky. Talk. Oh boy. Oh, I wanted Chucky to talk. I wanted Father Bryce to witness it. All right. Does the Colonel have a yardstick? Flashback Child's Play 2? Or is that a machete? So why? So okay, another ad break. Not sure what was going on there. I don't know why the Colonel was killing the other Chucky, or if he just wants to be like the last Chucky alive or something. I don't know. I don't know why they're killing each other. I mean, I get the good Chucky thing because he was brainwashed, but the others, I don't know what their purpose is. looks like we got like 20 minutes left. A lot can happen in 20 minutes. They're showing an ad for that Violent Night movie that comes out in December with David Harbour. It looks so fun. It's so funny that you keep calling like the buff Chucky Buffy, just because I've been watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We bought the whole series, which I've already seen it all, but we were watching through it, and we've been watching it every single night for like weeks now, and it's just funny to keep seeing Buffy on there because I get confused for a minute, like, wait, what are we talking about? Welcome, Alfonso. Welcome. I am what they call a good guy. Alright, I think we're coming back from break. No, I'm right there with you. Father Bryce needs to die. He's got to go. Alright, we got Nadine back. Lexi back, crawling in the window. Clearly lockdown doesn't keep them out. Or in, should I say. He does not need a weapon. We saw him kill a fly. Now that doesn't say a lot, but it says a lot at the same time. Did Chucky just give her pills? Don't take those. Oh, Jesus. What's happening with him? Oh, snap. Andy. Andy had the scissors, so. Like, yeah, what? Why is this? What is this? Is this from something? Like, am I missing something here? Step on his head again, Andy. Come on. Andy's not going to be with this. Not at all. So wait, is it just good Chucky now? Oh my god, get out of here kissing Chucky's little feet. Oh jeez. Okay, so they're headed to New Jersey for some reason. I'm not even sure where they were, to be honest. So we got like 10 minutes left. We're on a commercial break at the moment. Nate, there is a lot going on in this episode. I mean, it has been pretty wild. A little hard to follow a little bit just because I'm bouncing from screen to screen, trying to read and watch at the same time, and there's a lot going on. It seems like we have one Chucky left. Dr. Mixter brought that back as well, or brought that up, that there's only one good guy left. I don't know if that's like there's only one good guy in all of those 72 Chuckies that is left now, which the only good guy left would be good Chucky. So he's not good, and that's not good. Yeah, in terms of Glenn, Glenda, and Tiff and the Tilly doll, those we haven't really seen them this episode. We've seen Glenda with Kyle and Nika. We've seen Devin, Jake, Lexi, Nadine. We've seen Father Bryce. We've seen the Nun. We've seen Buff Chucky, Good Chucky, Colonel Chucky, Andy. And that's about it. That's all we've really gotten so far. But yeah, it seems like everyone's dead in terms of Chucky dolls. They're pretty much all dead except for the good Chucky, which we know isn't a good Chucky, especially since when Andy walks in the door, he immediately recognizes Andy, but yet he couldn't remember like anything else about anything else. And then he killed the fly earlier, didn't throw up, which every time he's killed anything since they brainwashed him, it's made him sick. He didn't do that. They mentioned it. He's evil. Which I'm sure this was all part of Chucky's plan anyway. The whole good Chucky thing was never part of it. I mean, like, it just almost seemed a little too easy for whatever they were doing to him to get him to be good Chucky. But I don't know at the same time because they weren't very clear on how long it took. Nelson, I agree. I feel like Glenda may go back into the doll, which I think would be a super cool thing to do for season 3 or in like this season with them being transferred back in the doll, because maybe they just don't have another Glen doll built because they're actually using the Tots Good Glen doll, which is this one here that I have inside the Good Guy box right now. But that's Glen. They're using the same one in the movie, so it's obviously not animatronic or anything like that. So I don't know if they have a Glenn ready to have him back in the doll. So I don't know. We'll find out. I think it'll be a super cool thing, though. And I think that Tiff and Jennifer Tilly should switch back because, like, we even heard Tiff say that, you know, she didn't want to be or she wasn't a good Jennifer Tilly. She never was. So she wasn't like really good at that. But, oh, we're back. We got Andy back now with a machete, and he's going to kill good Chucky. Maybe good Chucky will kill Dr. Mixter. Wouldn't that be a twist? Yeah, Andy's been captured by the Colonel Chucky and tortured, and his legs have been eaten by Chucky over the past year, so he looks pretty rough. No. Not the one I liked. They're gonna kill her, the only person we like in this whole place. Oh, jeez, Andy. Oh, Andy. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? This granny is gonna freaking. She just knocked Andy out with a gun. It's not saying that Andy's died yet. No, she just Dr. Mixer hit him in the head with the gun after they took a tumble down the stairs. Oh, and now Dr. Mixer is about to kill Father Bryce. Holy crap! Oh no! Good, Chucky's gonna jump out the window or something. That's very true, Nelson. Oh no. Nadine just died. Chucky just threw her out. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Oh. So they literally try to exorcise Chucky in the next episode. That's pretty nuts. All right, so that's going to be the end of that episode. That was wild. That was insane. Intense. Just nuts. I can't believe they killed Nadine. I actually really was liking that character a lot out of the kids. Yeah, it looks like it, Nate. That's nuts. Wow. Not what I was expecting. We've been doing death predictions in the chat this whole time, and I never once said Nadine. Never once. Father Bryce is safe, right? Yeah, she was pretty cool. I liked her. Although I am glad Andy did not die yet and stuff like that. And Devin and like our original little kids are good. But I kind of thought Nadine was going to be like one of those characters that stuck around, like, that they bring in a second season or third season and they actually stick around for a few seasons. I thought that was going to be the case for her, but Chucky had different plans. He had different plans, and that's so sad. That's very sad. And it was good Chucky. And you know whose fault it is. They're going to blame it on Jake because he couldn't look past the fact that Chucky was being too cute. And now Nadine is dead. So R.I.P. Nadine. You were a real one. That was a fun episode. I don't know. I'm going to have to watch it again tomorrow and fully get the whole thing, but holy crap. Yeah. Father Bryce is next, for sure. He's gonna die. But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, what is... If we are back down to one Chucky... So we had the whole cult of Chucky, right? We had all those dolls. Now we're down to the one Chucky. They've all been killed. Dismembered. Strewn through the woods on spikes and stakes. And now we're down to one Chucky, which by the clip from next episode is going to be exorcised. What happens when we exorcise Charles Lee Ray's demonic soul from Chucky's good guy body? Where does it go? Does it go to hell? And then is all of Chucky over because he's gone? I don't know. Why couldn't it have been Lexi? I like Lexi. Well, I mean, first season, those first like 3 or 4 episodes, I was literally begging for them to axe her character off, but I liked her by the end of it. And yeah, her character has been getting on my nerves a little bit, not gonna lie, but like I want that like character arc. I don't know. Those first kids from the first season, they just like, you know, they made the impression, so now it's like I want them to stick around. You know, like kind of like Andy and Kyle and I don't know. Yeah, I feel kind of down after that. I'm like, dang, Nadine, she was really sweet. And that was unexpected. Right, Bob. And yeah, oh yeah, you are so right. You are so right. There is still a Chucky in Nika. Good call, because I had forgot about that. So there's 2 parts Chucky left. And it seemed like Dr. Mixter, I didn't catch it all, I can't remember word for word, but it did seem like she had mentioned that like they needed to get his soul out or something. I don't know. She's got some kind of plan that involves getting Chucky out of the doll, but I don't know what it's going to be. So we have 2 episodes left. You know, we're going to be here next week too, so stick around. Be sure to subscribe and like the video if you haven't already. It really helps out a lot. We are so close to 10,000 subscribers, like really close. Probably within the next couple of days we're going to hit it. Also, I am going to be putting up a video in the next couple of days. I've been getting through this ginormous textbook of all things Chucky that was sent to me by Dustin McNeil, the author. This massive textbook. It's literally like a textbook. Look at this. It's amazing. But it's all things Chucky, and there's so much in here. I was thinking like, oh, I'll get it. I'll read it in a couple of days, and then I'll, you know, do a review on it. A couple of days. Yeah, right. No way. It's going to take me like a month to get through this thing. But I am going to be posting a video about some of the cool things that I did, find out in this book already. So, yeah. And you can get this on Amazon, by the way, if you're like, oh my God, what is that? I want to see it. Amazon. Called Reign of Chucky. But yeah, I'm going to be having that up in a couple of days. And then we'll probably do a 10,000 live stream whenever we hit that. So, and then we could just do like a bunch of like Q&As and get to know each other and try and like, I don't know, have a good time. Let me see what y'all are saying here. You know, you might be right on that. You've got a lot of good ideas, badass over here. Like those are good theories. I like those. Maybe the Chucky and Nika is the original. I did notice that like whenever they did the flashback, like to show like Nika talking to Chucky inside her head and stuff, it kind of looked like the cult doll, which is obviously older than these dolls. So possibly that's a good one. Thanks, Nate. I will see you then. We will be here same time next week to stream and talk about the whole episode live together. So thank you so much for joining. Yes, Brady, you're awesome as always. doing the most, moderating. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to end it there, and I will talk to you guys in the next few days whenever I upload another video. And when we hit 10,000, I will also do a live stream. I'll schedule it as soon as we do it. Hit it. I'll schedule it so that you guys get notified if you have your notifications on. But that way we could just talk around and get to know each other. Have a little fun stream. As well as I play tons of video games, you guys. Like tons of horror video games like Resident Evil and just everything. And plus also I'm a little bit addicted to Overwatch too. So I may end up streaming some games on another channel if any of you like that too. So just keep an eye open, and I'll let you guys know what's going on. Thanks so much for joining, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.